Hey everyone, it's Chris Catan. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. And incredibly, we are still in the fourth position. I don't know. I think it's been like 10 straight games of us being in the fourth position, which is a little uncanny. A lot of time in the fourth position, which makes life a little harder, depending on the board. Depending on the board. There are some times when being in the fourth position can be really, really good. And sometimes where it can be really, really bad. But we've kind of been in the middle of both of those situations lately. So we'll see. Hmm. In this position, if something like this was available, 4810, 485, I'd probably do that. Don't know if it will be. Kind of doubt it. Alternatively, maybe doing something like 5910, I don't know, 1194 could work. Port's not so good here, though. I mean, this ore obviously is a good selling point of this board. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll have to see what's left over. That's the thing. Okay. Interesting. 843 up here. Well, that's going to open up at least one of these. Or maybe even open up all the ore. Just kind of neat. I think there's a question of then, what do we do with that? Wow. Okay. Wow. So, incredibly, huh? The double 8-4-10s, 8-5-10, 8-4-10 are open. Do we take that? Yeah. I don't know. Do we take that? The 6-5-11 is obviously really good with all that ore. Um, the wheat's really good. The wheat is really, really good. Hmm. I guess there's a problem, right? If we do this, how strong is this actually going to be? Does he just go down here and take this? It's conceivable. Or does he take this? Man, this is a tough one. 6-5-11. Do we do that? Could go 6-3-11, 8-4-10 or something like that. Gotta decide. Where's the sheep port? Up here? I'm gonna do this. We'll do 8-4-10, 8-5-10. I think that's probably the way here. It's crazy. Like, I don't think usually I would pass on this, but I think it's the better play. I'm wondering if maybe I should have done. Hmm, could still do this. Now we're gonna go all in here. Um, this road could be a problem. As we go down, could get plowed. I'm gonna go to the left. What an interesting decision. Yeah, it's funny. I wasn't sure this was gonna be available, but it is. And despite not getting any ore, there's gonna be a lot of ore out there. So we can probably get some. Okay. I imagine they take this. Unless they go crazy and take this 8-3 for some reason. But this even being open seems crazy. It really does. Like, it's crazy. Nobody is taking this. Really, I don't know. Like, I find that pretty shocking. Even I didn't take it. Like, if this guy gets that up here, that's shocking. Okay. Yeah, wow. Well, this wheat block becomes really important because this dude is going to just be rocking with the ore. And that's really scary. This kind of has to go on the 9. Yeah. Yeah, and that's right. That 9 is going to just be blocked forever. I mean, there's no other real way about it. All right. So we were a little cautious here, and maybe that hurts us. But we should be able to get down to the 8-3, no problem. Another or all right. So now we're just kind of holding off, waiting to get to our brick port. Or oh yeah, I think it is 4 for 1. Oh, probably 4 for 1 for a wheat here, maybe. Get a card. Yeah, makes sense. They're gonna need that since the whole table is likely going to be going after them. You know, interesting. I'm really the only one with 8 sheep. No. We can swindle him a little bit here. Remember, he doesn't have any sheep. Nobody does. You 4 for 1s for the sheep. Okay. They could have just offered me two ore, I guess. Yeah, this 9 becomes a big problem. Maybe on the 6, yeah. I don't even know if we're going to get hit this whole game. Seems kind of nuts, but it's true, right? It's like, oh, that hurts. I'm just going to hold for now. I'm going to see where our blue friend goes. I'm still sick, by the way. So I'm sorry if I'm making all kinds of terrible sounds, is what it is. On the 4 solo, yeah. I don't even think we're going to get touched here. Despite our really good production and good numbers. I really need some wheat, though. Um, no, I'll give you a sheep for it. Nah. I mean, it's not bad. Get 2 for 1. Gives me double. You know, I'll take that deal. He only has 2 cards. Okay, good. He plows them. That works out for me. I actually think that's pretty smart. Even though they can still go around this way. We get the wheat anyway. Figures. Figures. Well, wonder if maybe we can get some more. Yeah, that didn't quite go the way I was hoping, unfortunately. City Online. All right. Well, you know, I wonder if that trade actually backfired on us with that wheat, with that 10 hitting. Another 10. Jeez. Um, hmm. We'll get some ore. Or for sheep. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna take a card here at a safety. Get us down to 7. Nice. Okay, great. Double wood. Could be a trade there too. And an 8. Yeah, we can probably get this wood. All right. That stinks. Let me dump the brick. That stinks. But this is what it is. You're plenty of those, very helpful. Ouch. That's unfortunate. All right, going to the wood board. I really would like to use this for ore if I can. 3. Well, he's going to be more apt to trade us now. I'm gonna offer to him. He should take this. Really? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna hold. I could have built this out. Could have built this out. Maybe I'm gonna regret that. We'll see. But I figure, let me just see if I can get the 1-for-1. Yeah, now he needs it. I'll get it. All right, here we go. 1-for-1. He gets what he needs. I get what I need. Didn't cost us really. All right, so we actually catch a break. Doesn't look like it's really going to cost us anything, which is great. And we're getting close to our city, actually. Again, that's why I really didn't want to use this until we got the ore. Oh, I can't. Especially with the city settle in hand. We get this. We can potentially trade away the sheep for some stuff. Ooh, it's the wheat for the ore. Probably get a city for blue. Or that'll mean they get this. No. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can get from them. Ideally, nothing happens and they just kind of go over what they need. Nope. Okay. Let's see. 11. Double brick. I'm going to take this settle. I'm going to hold. All right. So we're in business there with the sheep and the brick port. It's a big deal. We have a couple things we could do. We could try to get over here. Maybe get to this ore spot. Yeah, figured there was a city coming. There it is. Another 9. Ouch. Not great. Fortunately, the rolls have not been in our favor too much just yet. A lot of 6s and 9s, of which I do not have anything. So, like last game, if you were watching, we just picked the wrong numbers, and that hurt. I mean, that's a city already for blue. It's got to stop. It's very, very deadly. We only got 2 cards. I mean, we haven't gotten anything this orbit. They decided to go 4-for-1 there. Okay. Actually, a little surprised they weren't offering anything. Get into the sheep land. Okay. Equally a little surprised, I guess. That's very expensive. You think they would have just taken the port there? Really? Wow. I don't know about that. I'm like, why not take this and then get here? Like, I mean, I guess I can understand it, but like, ish, that is expensive. Well, this is a tricky one. I'm gonna put it here. Hey, blue. Take the sheep. Who else am I taking from? Purple got no cards, man. Purple's got no cards. Well, no cards. Take your sheet back. There you go. No worries. What am I supposed to do? What do you think I'm hitting from? It's got like a ridiculous nines. Ah, this is so not good. Yeah, man, this happened to us last game where we just got like card destroyed. No, I can't. Give him sheep. Like we need what we need here. Maybe I could do like a brick and an ore for a wheat. Trying to think about what I could get. Yeah, we just need cards. We just need currency. Like with this 8 block. Ouch. Not gonna help. If we could... No. Give me an ore. If I really wanted to give them that, but I'm looking for ore brick. Maybe we can get one here. We'll have to see. Maybe on our turn we can get something. Yeah, this has been a little unfortunate here. I mean, really, our numbers have just not been going. Got our 1, 5, our 8 here has been blocked. This has been a little rough. I wouldn't mind a 7. We do get the 5. Let's see if we can't trade for some more here. Kind of what we can do. Put some trades out. Need something. For a wheat. Yeah, okay. We'll take that one. Road for an ore. I think we can get that too. No? All right. We're just going to sit. We're close to a city. We've just got to wait, be patient. Now, I'm not crazy about giving one brick, but, you know, do what we had to do there. Get a sheep. Fortunately, the army is probably gone. No. Definitely not giving you a sheep for a break. That doesn't help me. We need the city. Do that. Ah, 1 for 1. Yeah, it doesn't help. Man, I really thought we were going to be able to get something there, but did not get it. They're taking the road. Okay. Road's probably going to be how we have to win. We do get a 5. It's probably a trade here for ore. Probably with the wood. Oh yeah, we're in a tough spot here. We really need the road to be successful. Yeah, well, I'll take that. I need it. I mean, I probably could have asked for 2 there, but it's fine. At this point, I'd rather just make sure we get our city. I mean, I need it. I really need it. All right. Another 3. Can I get ore at all? Let's see. One for one. Can I get 1 for 2? How about that? He may accept. No. 1 for 2. He may accept this. Chooses not to. We'll take the city. I had to try. I think it was worth a go. But I can't really give him 1 for 1 there. Yeah, 1 for 1's a little too good, especially since he's getting all these cards, he's moving around. He's probably going to get to that 3 for 1 port. He should. Maybe the 8. Oh, 9. Oh, it goes this way. Interesting. I'm actually a little surprised he didn't take this one. That does hurt me. It hurts me because it makes the road a lot less likely. I'm going to have to figure out how we win without that road, potentially. Not that the road isn't impossible. It's just going to be a lot harder. That helps a lot. We're just going to need brick. A lot of it. And probably we get some wheat or something here, too. We could also buy some cards. Another possibility. Of course, man, that stinks. Yeah. The 5 here. Actually gonna hit blue. Blue road. Nothing to really do here. He'll just move it. He doesn't move it? Interesting. Probably because he assumes he doesn't have to. That or he's got a lot of victory points. That's the other possibility. So we have to be really careful. I mean, who knows? Really? I don't get it. What in the world is that for? What, are you gonna take this? Okay. This dude's got probably 9. What? You gotta be kidding me. If he just takes it, take it, man. Unbelievable. Wow. That is not very good. Oh, of course, 5 rolls. Of course. Man, how about that? Didn't expect that. Why not just go here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. That is killer for me. I need a 10. 8. I mean, 8 helps, but it's not really going to get me what I need. Cheap for wheat, anybody? No. Cheap for wood? Man, cannot believe that. All right. Well, man, that really stinks. That really stinks. Man, I mean, it's like a game loser. Like, what are you doing? Like, this dude's just gonna win. I mean, all right, whatever. Probably a mono here. Oh, road builder. Might just take the road. This dude better not get too short-sighted. He's just got taken now. Man. I mean, it worked out for him. But honestly, though, yikes. Man, this has not worked out. Still cannot believe we got a solo block there. Ah, I mean, it did save him. You know, if he wins, it turns out to be good. I just don't think he's gonna win. That's the problem. Man, I just when it rains, it pours sometimes. That's how it is right now. When it rains, it pours. My goodness, unlucky. A nine, of course, it's a nine. Boy, anyone need a sheep? This is bad. This seems like a terrible idea, and it probably is. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. Not really out of spite, but maybe I get a card here. Maybe I get like a monopoly or something. Anything to maybe change my fortunes because I mean I'm just in such bad shape. And like, I mean, they might just win here. And if they do, great. I'm like, I'm like a little over it. Solo blocked on a five. Come on, just ridiculous. You're not gonna see spiteful Chris too often, but honestly, I'm feeling a little spited here. A lot spited. And of course, this thing has not moved off my five. I mean, honestly, blue might just win here already. We're just so far behind, it's like comical. I still cannot believe we got solo blocked. Man, they might just take the road here. Better extend, brother. I'm not gonna help you. Nine, of course it's a nine. Um, this is so bad. They probably give me that. Nah, nah. I'll just 4 for 1. I mean, it's like goofy. It's so good. This is so bad. What a terrible game this one turned out to be. Yeah. All right, at least I didn't have it. I mean, there's only so much I can do here. Like, you know, this really isn't a bad setup. It's really not. But this has really not taken off since we've gotten it at all. And quite frankly, like it's really, really tough if we don't get the rolls. We've literally only gotten cheap here. I, for one, would love to take the road away from this guy. It was like my final FU. Um, but if he wins, this is really good. If he doesn't win, man, I don't know. Then at that point, I think you let your opponents take over. He does build a road. You need to do that. Honestly, though, I almost wonder if you should have connected. All right. Pretty miserable game. My goodness. Les Miserables. Should have just taken the R. Even though, honestly, our or position would have been pretty terrible with this 10. So, I don't know. Man, if we had actually done this, the 9, 10, 11, the 9, 11, 4, 6, 5, 12, or something like that, we would be in great shape. It's funny how that is sometimes. All right. Man, this is just dumb. All right, 4 for 1 here and just pass. I mean, there's nothing to do. It's just nothing to do. Another 4. Honestly, this guy might just lose from being unlucky at this point. Well, that's the way it's gonna go. I think he's got it here. Should have a city. Yep. And then road settle. Imagine this is a VP. Can't be sure. Oh. Okay. And he extends this road. Makes sense. All right. So at 9, he's probably at 9. They could be at 9. Miserable. Miserable. Miserable game. Yeah, just goes to show you when things don't go your way. Jeez, they really don't go your way. Uh, but we took a hard gamble here and it really did not pay off. So a lot of that's on us. We got to accept that. This was here, we didn't take it. And now it's really gonna cost us. Like because we're basically toast. I could maybe take this if 5 roll, 2 rolls. That doesn't help me. That would have been pretty funny if I could have taken that. I will take the settle. We'll get a point. Hooray! We got a point. Yeah, might as well. Man, these walk up at the worst times. Miserable, miserable game. My goodness. Finally get a 10. My goodness. Like 8 years too late. They might have it here too with a settle. Or they just mono, maybe. Gotta have something. Another 10. Now the 10's roll. Way too late. Not gonna matter. So that should do it. I don't see how they don't win with 16 cards here. Okay. What do they got? Road, road. Are they gonna circle? Oh, they did. They win. Yep. Sorry, gray guy. Well, I'll take it. Even though we lost pretty terribly. Um, I got a little bit of sweet revenge knowing the gray guy didn't take it. So sorry, gray guy. That's what you get for soloing me. So at least there's that little joy. Ah, man, no, guys, that was pretty miserable. That was just a comedy of things that could go wrong. Really was kind of a Murphy's Law. Because man, like again, like this actually seemed pretty good, but the 10 never rolling hurts. This being blocked, us getting soloed. Ah, man, it happens. I mean, that's actually maybe I deserve it for trying to do something other than we were like an Orweed cheap game there with the 6-5-11. But this really should not have been this bad on paper. But man, it did not work out until like way later. And by that point, didn't matter. The tens rolled way too late. Look at this. Look at this hand. If the 5 rolls, maybe we could actually take the road, which would be really funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. We wouldn't have been able to hold it, but that would have been pretty funny. Uh, oh well. Well, just one of those games, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.